Hello and welcome to Offshore Wind Power Challenge, or is it there? No, just Offshore, no there, by Wizard and the Wyld. They spell like Wyld. I think it's that every time we play a map by Wizard and the Wyld. Hello, Flappy. Okay, hello, I'm Flappy the Seagull. I'll be your guide. Follow me to learn about offshore wind power. If you wander too far away, I'll teleport you back so don't get lost. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna wander really far away straight away. Oh my god, the bird is fast. Um, so this map's actually quite old. It's one I just missed. Um, I literally can just wander away. Oh, bye. I'm done. He stopped as well. But I'm already lost here. I don't know where I'm going. Have I already broken the map like that quickly? But yeah, I think it's about wind turbines. I've got a stick. Oh, and a bush. See, I'm doing great in this world. I'm moving up the ranks, real nice and fast. Oh no, what's happened here? Okay, I'm taking damage, but I've got no hearts. I've completely just I've just left. The bird has not teleported me. Okay, is it worth going down to touch the sea? Or is this just a complete waste of time? I think this is just. Hang on. Oh, I died. Yikes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Flappy. So I can actually die in the game. We need. I'm just like rolling down the stairs. The person stops talking. We all need electrical energy to do everyday things like turn on a light on, or boil a kettle, or to make a cup of tea, or use a computer like the one you're playing on. Yes. Wind Power Design Center. Oh, that's a nice little area. Oh, should we go for a straight away? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? All right. Here we go. Where's the bird gone? Who? And also, who was talking? Did I walk past someone? Who was talking? No one? Okay. Oh, look at that for a thumbnail. Oh, can I get the whole thing in? Oh, look at that. And the hat right in between so you can see the whole thing. And jump. Look at that. Okay, that's perfect thumbnail. Ho, ho, ho. All right, so this is like a car park, I'm guessing, because there's like parking bays. I don't know who's driving from that house, though. All right, here we go. What's this down there? Nice little village. Okay. Where is the? Am I just walking really slowly? Village elevator. Is the village once you've finished design your wind farm? The elevator door will open when you're ready to speak with the residents. Okay, cool. I thought I could just like drop down and just ignore the elevator. The village looks lovely though, in fairness. All right. Hello. Were you the person I was talking to the start? Who was the person that just had a conversation with me? Was that the bird? The new recruit. I assumed you know everything about wind energy, or how to create an offshore wind farm. So here are a series of interactive displays to help you learn more. These will help you discover the complex world of wind turbine placement, environmental impacts, installation costs, seabed suitability, and so on and so forth. Wind energy is a very clean energy source, generating electricity from the wind releases less carbon dioxide than other energy sources. Carbon dioxide emissions lead to climate change, which is harmful to the environment. By replacing electricity generated from other sources such as fossil fuel power stations, wind energy can help to protect our planet. Unlike coal, oil, and gas, it won't run out. This means it's a renewable source. Woo! Okay, we're done. Bye. Okay. I'm guessing we're going through this door right here. Nice furnishing. I like what's going on with the furniture. Nice, like, style. It feels windy. I don't know what's going on below for that table. It looks like it's just some weird, like, smudge. All right. Okay. You. Have we seen you before? I don't think so. The wind in the movement of air around us. The wind is the movement of air around us. We can harness the wind's energy and transform it into electrical energy. One of the best places to harness wind energy is at sea. The wind is stronger at sea because the sun heats the air above the water more quickly than it heats above the land. When the air above the water gets warm, it rises and cool air moves in to take its place. The moving air creates wind. Because the ocean is so big and its surface is very smooth, there are fewer things to get in the way of the wind so it can blow more strongly and more efficiently without things getting in the way. Activate display.
The wind is the movement of air
Oh,
all around us.
okay.
We can harness the wind's energy and transform it into electrical energy.
Okay, yeah, good shout.
One of the best places to harness wind energy is at sea.
Fairs.
The wind
About
is
really high
stronger
up.
at
Can you
sea
get wind like
because
really
the
high
sun
up?
heats the air above the water more quickly than it heats above the land.
Oh, that dolphin
When
looks a
the
bit
air
funny.
above the water gets warm, it rises. And
Oh,
cool air moves in to take its place. This
nice.
moving air creates wind.
Oh,
Because
fancy.
the ocean is so big and its
Oh,
surface is so very smooth, there are fewer things that get in the way of the wind,
Okay.
so it can blow more strongly and more efficiently without things getting in its way.
It's just stopped. Can I see it again?
The wind is the movement of air all around
Did it
us.
literally like
We
just
can
stop? That was
harness the
weird.
wind's energy and
Or did it glitch
transform
because I punched it?
into electrical energy.
Okay, yeah, we had the boat, and
The
then there was
best
a
places
dolphin.
to harness wind energy is at sea.
Hmm.
The wind is stronger at sea because
Yep.
the sun heats the air above the water.
This is where it froze. It
more
might have just been
quickly
natural.
Than it heats above
Yeah,
the
it just
land.
that's natural.
When the air above
Okay.
the water gets warm,
Bye
it
though.
rises.
Just
And
walking
cool air moves
away.
in to take its place.
Oh no, we've got another
This
one.
moving air creates
Okay, I'll
wind.
wait. Can I do both at the same
Because
time?
the ocean is
Wind
so
turbines
big
harness
and its
energy
surface
to
is
generate
so
electricity. They
smooth,
work like
there
a
are
fan in
fewer
reverse.
winds
Instead of
getting
using
against
electricity
the
to make
wind,
wind, they use the
so
power
it
of
can
wind to
blow
generate
more
electricity.
strongly and more
Wind turbines
efficiently
have three major
without
parts: the
things
blades, the rotor, and
getting
the
in its
generator.
way.
When the wind blows, it pushes against the blades, causing them to spin. When the blades spin, they turn the rotor, which is connected to the generator. The generator then converts the kinetic energy from the rotor into electrical energy. Kinetic energy is the kind of energy an object has because of motion, such as a football being kicked or a rock rolling down a hill, or me falling down the hill.
Wind
Okay.
turbines harness wind energy
I'm getting money for this?
to create electricity. They work like a fan in
Okay.
reverse. Instead of using electricity to make wind, they use
Blades.
the power of the wind to
Generate. Oh, the generator. Surely you'd want the
electricity.
generator up top. Actually, to be fair, you'd want it closer
Turbines
to the
have three
turbine, I'm
main
guessing.
parts:
Or the blade.
the blades, the rotor,
Then it
and
powers
the
the
generator.
redstone lamp.
When the wind
Wow!
blows, it pushes against the blades,
Science!
causing them to spin.
Okay,
When
speaking
the
of science,
blades
I want to
spin,
experiment here.
wind turbines harness wind energy.
Can I do both?
The wind is the movement of air all around us.
No!
We can harness the wind's energy.
Damn it, I thought
and
I'd be able to do
transform
both.
it into electrical
Okay, why is there no,
energy.
like, behind the
best
scenes going on
places
here?
to harness wind
Okay, next
energy
area.
is at sea.
Hello, are we
wind
doing
is
it for the
stronger
third
at sea
time?
Because the sun
Okay.
heats the air above the water.
Building an offshore
more
wind farm
quickly than it
requires
heats
investment,
above the
careful
land.
planning, and specialist
When
equipment.
the air
The
above
first
the water
stage
gets
is
warm,
deciding where to
it
site the turbines.
rises, and
Engineers
cool
will look
air
for
moves
locations
in
where the
to
wind
take
is
its place.
strong, and
This
I really can't
moving
read it. I
air
don't know what's going
creates
on.
wind.
The wind is as strong and
Because the
consistent.
ocean is
That
so
doesn't make
big
sense. The
and
wind
its
is as
surface
strong
is
and
so very
consistent.
smooth,
Where the wind
there are
is
fewer things
strong and
getting in the way of the
consistent.
wind. So
It is
can blow
essential to
more
consider
strongly
the
and
impact
more
in any area.
efficiently
Engineers must talk to
without
marine
things
scientists to
getting in its
understand
way.
more about the birds, animals, boats, and others who use the sea. Next, a foundation is designed for the turbine, either in the seabed or floating and tethered to it. Depending on the seabed conditions and water depth, of several types of foundations can be used. Some of the most common types of foundations include monopiles, jackets, and even floating turbines. As you can see, the many stages are involved in designing and building your wind farm. Oh, we've got another one. Okay. Design office. I think I broke it. It's just... Oh, wow. What an amazing... Oh, we're going again. Okay. I think I've really broken the map already. I mean, I've been trying. Every area, I think I've tried to break the map. Okay, depth map, speed map. I should be reading the top bit, shouldn't I? Oh my god, crabs, fish, and birds. Marine scientists. Yes, because we don't want to distract with turbines. Animals, boats, and others who use the sea. Yes. Right, is there... It's very formal going on here. There's a lot of like formal areas. Okay. We good? No, there's more. Depending on the seabed conditions and water depth, I should have been reading this. Several types of foundations can be used. Some of the most common types of foundations include, what have we got? Monopiles, jackets, and even floating turbines. Floating turbines. Okay, that is actually pretty cool. As you can see, many stages are involved in designing and building your own wind farm. Okay, that's sick. That's actually really cool. Now is that everything? I think so. Okay, I'll move on. Let's continue on. What have we got up ahead? Oh, this seems fun. It's all miniature. Okay. That's quite funny, actually. Oh, that would be great from now. Look, I'm a wind turbine. Look at me. It's actually like yellow and white, so I like my character. It's quite funny. All right. So we've got wind turbine bringing all the electricity in through to this, and that powers all the city, I'm guessing, and me. I'm right in the middle. I'm the city square. Oh, what's below? Just sand and sand and my feet. Okay, let's continue on then. What do you got to say? Wind turbines come in different sizes. Wind turbines combine different sizes of turbines together to create electricity for industry, cities, and towns. Electrical energy from offshore wind turbines is collected via small cables within the wind farm and then transferred to the coast through a larger underwater cable called a subsea cable. I thought that's a cake. Once the electricity reaches the offshore substation, it's converted to a lower voltage and then distributed to homes, businesses, and other consumers. Wind turbines are a great source of renewable green energy because the wind is a resource that is constantly being renewed by the sun. Do it.
Wind turbines come
Okay.
in different
Oh, I've
sizes.
done the display. I don't need this,
Wind
but go
farms
for it.
combine different
Okay.
sizes of
Those are the three
turbines
types as
together
well.
to create
So
electricity
yeah, it goes
for the
there,
industry, cities and
and
towns.
then
Electrical
it
energy from
powers.
offshore wind turbines
There
are
any
collected
powering?
via small
Doosh,
cables within the
doosh,
wind
doosh,
farm and
doosh.
then transferred
Okay, that's
to the
pretty cool.
coast
That
through
is
a
pretty
larger
cool. We like wind
underwater
turbines.
cable called a subsea
Wow, wow,
cable.
wow, wow, wow.
Once the electricity reaches the
Cool.
onshore substation, it is converted to
I
a
actually
lower
think I've
voltage
broken
and distributed
the
to
speech
homes,
dialogue.
businesses,
No
and other
one's talking
consumers.
anymore. But I think I've just read
Wind
that right,
turbines
so I'll
are a
continue
great
on.
source of
The
renewable
door's open. We've
green
seen the
energy
presentation. Let's
because
go.
wind is a resource that is
Okay.
constantly being renewed.
What is going on in
by
this
the sun.
room? What is actually going? Oh, there's someone up there. Oh, there's secrets. Camera and a book and quill. Camera and a book and quill. And camera and a book and quill, but placed differently. Okay, there's nothing in any of these. And I have a camera now. Oh, sick. Amazing. And then what have you got going on through here? Oh, that'll be an elevator, won't it? What's going on there, though? Hello. Okay. I hope that was informative and helped you understand more about wind farms. If you need to refresh in your memory, you can always return to any of these interactive displays at any time. Now let's get designing. Take the lift to the next floor to access the design area. Alright, cool. Thanks for the money. Am I actually getting, like, mine tokens for this? No, that's a different thing. Okay. I'm very poor on the mine tokens right now. Sad times. That's why we're doing loads of free maps. Okay, what's going on here? These are some very ugly looking houses. Oh my god, I thought I'd just fallen through then. What are they like? Is that like underwater? I think so. Can we see turbines from over here? Yeah, I can see a few. Okay, how long have we been going for? 12 minutes. I think that's a perfect place to end it. We had a nice, informative time here. And we'll design them the next time and we'll put them into action probably in episode 3, which would be great. I hope I can get 3 episodes out of this. Right then, I will leave it there then, however. So, hope you enjoyed this episode today then. Be sure to like, subscribe, join the Discord, links in the description, and me and this weird looking houses. We'll see you all next time then. See ya!